Alright, so Fast Forward Media Productions Limited back again for episode 5, and we have gotten the opportunity to be here with Mr.
Clive Vikram from Clever Solutions Limited.
And he has a very powerful story of how you can start from the bottom and how you can turn negatives into positive. So Mr. Vikram, tell us about your company and what your company does.
Clever Solutions Limited is a laboratory design and consultancy company to offer services in terms of products and services for all of laboratory aspect in terms of fume hood, ventilations, and even for forensic equipment and supplies.
So in other words, you bring a solution to laboratories nationwide.
Yes, we bring a solution to what issues you have, translating scientific and laboratory needs into design specifications.
We heard it from the man himself. But Mr. Vikram, you were speaking earlier about how you started your company. Tell us about your struggles and what inspired you to start your business.
I started off as a lab technician in life. I've been in labs for about 10 years, working in a laboratory, and then that drives me into leaving it and doing marketing. But I stayed within selling supplies for laboratories for a company for 15 years.
15 years?
Yes, for 15 years, and I was very good at it. So I've been in the laboratory business 10 and 15, 25 years. 25 years.
Wow.
Eventually, I had to leave. I was asked to do things that I did not like. So I just decided I had to leave.
So in other words, in a Trinidadian, Trinbagonian point of view, you were getting fight down.
I was getting fight down. Fight down. But from that fight down, I always take negative into a positive, because I always like the positive approach to life. I always like to move forward. Right. So eventually I stayed at home and I started to do a little bit of consultancy work. I started to get a little bit of business. Clients started to like what I offer. Customers started to like me, and I moved out of home and opened my own business.
Okay.
Right. And have my own office now, and things are growing.
Wow.
Right. Again, I take the negative and I move it into positive.
And what advice, Mr. Vikram, would you give to someone who thinks that they can't start their business? Maybe they're in the same situation, being fight down in their job, and they think that there's nothing else to do. What advice would you give them?
Then every individual have a dream.
Right.
It's how do you react and how do you move forward towards your dream or towards your goal. Right. Your dream can be art, your dream can be production, your dream can be hairstyling, your dream could be anything. You just have to take that leap and love what you do, and you can change dreams into reality.
Wow, dreams into reality. Very powerful words from Mr. Clive Vikram of Clever Solutions Limited. So thank you very much, Mr. Vikram, for being on our show. And what last words would you give to our viewers?
If you have a dream, go for it and just move forward.
Move forward. In other words, as we say on this show, press fast forward. See you next time.